Welcome to Hard Magic Wisdom. Today I want to talk about situations where a better option is available, but you still get a bad outcome. And one of these situations is called the prisoner's dilemma, in which you have two guys and they are suspects of a small crime and also of a bigger crime. And maybe the police can prove the small crime, but they cannot prove the bigger crime. And now they put both of the suspects in a cell and they tell them, well, we have proof against you for the small crime, and if you testify against the other guy for the big crime, then we will let you go free. And if you stay silent, you just go to prison for the small crime. And now let's put some numbers to it. Let's say for the minor crime, both of them have to do 1 year of prison time. But that's only if they stay silent. If one guy testifies against the other and the other stays silent, then the guy testifying goes free and the other one has to do 10 years in prison. But if both of them testify against each other, then they share the prison sentence and they have to do 5 years each. And now what happens, because both of them will be in an isolated cell, they can't talk to each other. From everybody's standpoint, the best option is to testify. Let's say you are one of the guys. You're sitting inside your cell, inside your interrogation room, and you have two options. And now you can think about what the other guy does. If the other guy stays silent, now you can stay silent and get 1 year in prison, or you can testify against the other guy and go free. So going free is better, testifying is better. But also if you think what would happen if the other guy would testify against you, then now you can stay silent and go to prison for 10 years, or you could also testify and go to prison for 5 years. So whatever the other guy chooses, you would have to choose to testify because it's the better option for you. But now, because the better strategy for both of the suspects is to testify against the other one, what ends up happening is they both testify and they both go to prison for 5 years. But the option that both of them just go to prison for 1 year was available. So this is a situation where the system is designed in a way, the game is designed in a way that the best choice for the individual leads to a worse outcome for the individual. And the takeaway here is that, first of all, such games exist. And also, a lot of our society is built on games where technically a better choice is available, but in actuality, it won't be taken. So another example is, let's say there are two big brands of soft drinks, and it's Coca-Cola and Pepsi. And let's say these are the only players in the game. So now if neither of them advertises their product, both of the products would be in the shelf, in the store, and people would probably choose one over the other about 50% of the time. But now if Coca-Cola spends millions of dollars of advertising, now people will buy Coca-Cola more. And now Pepsi also has to spend millions of dollars of advertising. And now they both spend millions of dollars, and in the end, it's like 50-50 again. So the result is the same as if nobody advertised at all, but you spend a lot of money. But you have to do it, because if you don't do it, then the other one does it. And now they kind of both lose. They lose the money for the advertising. And in our society, it's very common that you can't have the best option, even though it's technically available. But because of the setup of the game, because of the incentive structure, we don't get an ideal outcome, even though technically nothing is stopping us from getting it. Okay? I hope this was interesting to you. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching and see you soon.